guys, how's it going? It's me, Mike, and today I'm going to show you guys how to make an explosion in Photoshop. I'm going to try my best. I've never really done this before, but I'll try my best and hopefully this will help you guys. This was brought up to me by Bliss from on my website, and so yeah, I'm going to go help you out and see what I can do. So of course what you're going to need is first I'll put this link in the video description. It's a good web resources, I forgot, web resources deport.com. It's some really cool tutorials on here about, you know, stuff to do with fire and flames and explosions and such. So I'll put the link in the video description for you guys to check it out. And another thing you're gonna need is some images off Google. So search up clouds and go to the images, and you want to find cloud wallpapers or images that has a lot of detail in it. So even if it's just one image, just make sure it has a lot of detail. So let's say you chose this one. This one has a lot of details. So if you see, excuse me, so as you can see, this one has a bunch of clouds and a lot of detail to those clouds, which is good because this is what you're gonna need. So I guess I'll put this link in the video description if you guys want this one, if you can't find it. But otherwise, just search up some clouds, maybe 2 to 3 images of clouds, which would be good. And another thing is, for what I'm gonna use in this tutorial is an airplane. So just search up airplanes or whatever and just find an airplane with pretty much no background to it, just like, I don't know, oops. Alright, so something like this is the image I used. It's the one I used right there. So just pretty much crop the background out and get that image by itself. So this is what I've done to it, me experimenting and everything. So here's the airplane, here's the clouds, and here's like this what do you say, it's you know, like when there's an explosion, there's this big burst of wind and everything just pushing out the other way like that. This is what that is. And all I did was take my circle or ellipse marquee tool, ellipse tool, and just bring out a circle just like that. And what I did was duplicate it and press Ctrl T, made it a little smaller like that, press enter, and select that smaller one and select the last one, the first circle, rasterize that, and then hit Control Shift S, no, not even Control Shift S, just press backspace, and want to make sure your the top layer now is invisible, and there you have that little circle. And then what you want to do is just make copies of it, Control J, and then or before you even do that, just make one copy of it. And what you want to do is give it noise and all this other stuff. Alright, so let me just before I get off track, I'm show you guys what to do. So let me just get this out the way. Alright, so cool. So I started off with a background. This is the background I have. So I'm gonna just start off with a new one. Just let me Control N. And matter of fact, not even. Try to find that background again. Alright, here it is. So here's the background I started off with. What I did was press Control Shift N to create a new layer, and what I did was give a black background. Alright, so make sure that overlays into the background, so it gives like this subtle, or not even overlay, let me see, which one did I use? I don't know, soft light looks good, use soft light. Alright, so once you've done that, we're going to import our airplane and our clouds. So first we're going to do the airplane. I don't feel like cropping everything out though, so I'm gonna bring back in my image from my other project, Alright, so let me just get that real quick. Okay, so there's our airplane down there, and what we're gonna do is position it to where we want it. So there's the airplane. So let's say if it's, you know, crashing down, emergency crash or whatever. So yeah, there's the airplane. Next we're gonna import our clouds. So I'm using Google Chrome. I'll just drag and drop my clouds in there. So here's the clouds, drop it in there. I think I got another set of clouds somewhere, so here it is. So like I said, 2 or 3 sets of clouds is pretty much good. So this one is fairly large, so I'm just gonna resize it real quick, just like that, and zoom back in for you guys. Alright, so here's my clouds. I'm gonna work off 1 for right now. Alright, so once you get the clouds, we're gonna set it kinda in front of the airplane, just like that, and select your eraser tool, and what you're gonna make sure you have is a regular circle brush, like that. Make sure the hardness is all the way down, and the master diameter is about 100, or you can just bump it up and just take off the edges, just like that. Just go right around it, just like that, and there you go. And what you can do is do the same thing for the next one, that other cloud image. Just go right around that. Alright, cool. So once you got that done, I'm gonna kind of position it in front as well, like that. And we're gonna select, let's say we select, control click on one of the clouds. You're gonna